Caribbean curried fish. If you've never had Caribbean curry, this dish is going to surprise you in the best way. Caribbean curry powder is very different from the Asian curry powders and pastes that you may be familiar with. It's more turmeric-forward for that bright golden color, warmer and earthier from spices like coriander, cumin, and fenugreek, with just a hint of heat from allspice and chiles. It's designed for Caribbean stews and braises, less fiery and complex than Thai curries, and more savory and aromatic than many sweet Indian blends. Today, we build that curry base with onions, garlic, thyme, and Scotch bonnet or habanero, then enrich it with creamy coconut milk, a signature element of Caribbean curries that softens the spice and brings everything together. Fish fillets gently simmer right in that fragrant sauce, creating a dish that's deeply flavorful yet still light and fresh, perfect served over steamed rice or our Caribbean rice and beans from episode 1. This is a great example of how Caribbean cooking layers big flavors through very simple steps. Let's get cooking. To make curried fish, you will need, for the fish, 1.5 to 2 pounds of firm white fish fillets such as cod, snapper, or mahi-mahi. You do not want thin fillets for this. 1 teaspoon kosher salt and a half teaspoon of Caribbean curry powder. And don't worry, I'll share more about Caribbean curry powder before we start cooking. For the curry base, you will need 2 to 3 tablespoons vegetable or coconut oil, 1 medium onion, 3 cloves of garlic, a 1-inch piece of fresh ginger, 1 to 2 green onions, an additional 1 to 2 teaspoons Caribbean curry powder, 1 to 2 Scotch bonnet or habanero chilies, 1 teaspoon paprika, a half teaspoon allspice, 1 cup coconut milk, 1 cup of fish stock or water, see note on substitute for the fish stock, 1 lime, and an additional green onion for garnish. If you don't have fish stock, a substitute is to combine 1 cup of water and 1 teaspoon of fish sauce. The only special equipment you will need is a citrus juicer. This is the Caribbean curry powder I'm using, Badia brand, which I ordered online since most supermarkets don't carry it. You may also see this labeled Jamaican curry powder. They're essentially the same thing. The bright yellow you see is from turmeric. Blot the fish dry with paper towels. These are cod fillets. Cut the fish into about 1-inch chunks. Sprinkle fish with the salt, the black pepper, and the 1 to 2 teaspoons of curry powder. Toss a bit to coat, place in a dish, and set aside. Cut the end off the onion and cut in half through the root. Peel both halves. Place onion half flat side down and cut into thin slices. Slice both halves and place into a bowl. Peel and mince the garlic. Place in a medium bowl. Use a thin spoon to peel the skin off the ginger. Cut off the ends. Cut the ginger into slices, then place into a couple stacks. Now cut the stacks into slivers, and then run your knife through the pile to create mince. Add to the garlic. Slice up the green onions. Add to the garlic and ginger. use a paring knife to cut 2 slits in the sides of the Scotch bonnet or habanero. Set aside. Since we don't have fish stock, we're going to make a great substitute by adding 1 teaspoon fish sauce to 1 cup of water. Stir and set aside. Heat the vegetable or coconut oil over medium heat in a wide skillet or pot. Once oil is hot, add the onions and saute until translucent. Add the garlic, ginger, and green onion and saute for 1 minute. Add the paprika, the allspice, and the Caribbean curry powder. Stir until fragrant, about 30 seconds. This is called blooming the spices. Stir in the coconut milk and the fish stock or water. Stir and bring to a gentle simmer. Add the fish, making sure all of it is submerged. Add the Scotch bonnet or habanero. Simmer for 6 to 10 minutes depending on the thickness of the fish. You want the fish to be cooked but moist and not falling apart. Turn off the heat and juice in the 1 lime. Taste for salt and lime juice and adjust if needed. Remove the chili and serve with steamed rice or rice and beans, garnished with some chopped green onion and lime wedges. Thank you so much for joining Food Immerse and exploring different cuisines, ingredients, and cooking techniques. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe so you don't miss a single delicious episode. If you make this dish, I would love to hear about it in the comments or shoot me an email. Until next time, cheers to good food.